Wow, it looks like Square Enix is pulling through for TGS when it comes to Kingdom Hearts after all. Yo, big news everybody, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory has been confirmed to appear at this year's TGS. While of course what's going on with the world, TGS this year is going to be all digital, baby. And while Nomura did confirm that we got the final Melody of Memory trailer already, that doesn't mean we're not gonna get some more information and some more videos. Because if you've been keeping up with Square Enix and Kingdom Hearts, you know that there's two places they like to make it big: Jump Festa and the Tokyo Game Show. What's up guys, HMK here once again when it comes to Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, and the excitement abounds for Tokyo Game Show. I'm gonna break down my excitement and what we can expect from the Melody of Memory panel at TGS 2020 and why you should be excited for it even though you might not be excited for Melody of Memory. With that being said, let's strap on in for the safety of hype. Let's dive directly into the darkness. So Square Enix confirmed that Melody of Memory is going to have its own panel section within TGS, which is going to happen on September 25th, 8:15 p.m. Japan time. When that translates over to Eastern Standard Time, which your boy is at, is going to be 7:15 a.m. Wednesday, the 25th. That's going to be early, but you know me, I'm going to wake up and we're going to cover and react to this. Here they promise a number of producers and guests will introduce the charm of this video game, which is the first rhythm action game of the Kingdom Hearts series, along with some secret stories of productions, a live performance of piano, and more, because they will deliver plenty. That is exciting. Among the guests that will be there is Susumu Imata, who is going to be the Master of Ceremonies, Ichiro Hazuma. If that name is not familiar with you, that's the new producer of the Kingdom Hearts series ever since Hashimoto stepped down. Mr. Hashimoto is still involved with the Kingdom Hearts series, but now it's time for a new producer to take the reins. Of course, Tetsuya Nomura, the director of the Kingdom Hearts series and Melody of Memory, will make an appearance as a voice of heaven, kind of like how it happened at TGS 2018 when they were promoting Kingdom Hearts 3. He's gonna probably be a disembodied voice that's gonna, talk with us from the background or something like that. Along with Masanobu Suzui, who is the co-director of Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. But wait, that's not Tai Yasui. Don't panic. This wouldn't be the first time that Tai Yasui wasn't the co-director of a Kingdom Hearts game. In fact, Mr. Suzui is the founder of Indies Zero, a Japanese development company that assists in developing certain games, certain rhythm-based games. This man has a long track record when it comes to helping direct and develop video games for Nintendo, Square Enix, and Sega, among them most notably the Theater Rhythm series. So it looks like Indie Zero and Mr. Suzui are once again assisting Square Enix with Melody of Memory, which gives me a lot of confidence in this game. And of course, the goddess herself, Yoko Shimomura, will be in attendance. Yes sirree, Bob. And is she gonna have a performance on the piano? Yo, if she gets up and plays Yazora's theme, I'm gonna lose it. Anyways, I'm really excited for this panel because for a number of things, even though we got the final trailer already, we can get gameplay videos and demos on how the game actually works, because we actually don't know how to play the game yet. And that'll be very interesting to see how certain characters work, how certain battles and maps work, any other possible exclusive features within the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, or Xbox One, and of course some of the juicy stuff when it comes to the possible story hints that Melody of Memory could be presented to us during TGS. Nomura could roll up and say, oh, so this is the story, the first step on the recovery of Sora. Possibly spilling the beans on a story tagline to get us people roped in a little bit more. But at the end of the day, it could still remain the Melodies and Memories reveal the secret of his final plan. Either way, if it's not that, it'll be cool to get some insight on this title, how it came to be, and the development along the way. And of course, one thing that's really cool about this is that it basically confirms that Nomura is right when he says that he's creating more Kingdom Hearts teams to create more Kingdom Hearts titles at the same time, because Tai Yasui is not here. We already know that Nomura is the type of person that likes to handle multiple projects at the same time, but it seems that Yasui may be absent because he and another team are working diligently on the next action RPG Kingdom Hearts saga as we speak. So for those complaining about Melody of Memory saying that, oh, they should really hurry up and develop Kingdom Hearts 4, the next Kingdom Hearts game, they're probably doing it already, and we're just getting Melody of Memory to bridge that gap. And you know, this is once again a Kingdom Hearts panel focusing on Melody of Memory, and Nomura is going to be there at TGS, and Nomura holds all the secrets when it comes to the future of certain projects when it comes to Square Enix, not just Kingdom Hearts. You know, we're talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, the possibility of Vam Rex, and of course the next Kingdom Hearts title. And this man loves to drop hints as big or small as they could be, so him being in attendance at TGS, it could be possible that we could catch wind of something we can look forward to in the future of Kingdom Hearts, especially if he decides to wire it back to Melody of Memory in an attempt to get us hyped up and then say, you want to find out more about what I meant? Play Melody of Memory and then it'll be time. But you know, I'm really thinking about the last time at TGS where Kingdom Hearts was there as a big deal, Kingdom Hearts 3, where we got a glimpse at the Sora versus Anti-Aqua fight. Knowing that they had the capacity to do that back then for Kingdom Hearts 3, it could be possible they can tease us very crazily with something from Melody of Memory, possibly teasing us with a small cutscene of Kairi meeting up with the Master of Masters, Kairi fighting a certain somebody on top of the 104 building in Shibuya. And honestly, I'm saying that doesn't sound like too bad of an idea. We see that gameplay up on the screen and we see Yoko Shimomura tearing it up on the piano. Come on. But honestly, the biggest thing to bank on that I'm looking forward to when it comes to Melody of Memory at TGS is the gameplay and how the game is going to work, how it's going to function, how do you play it exactly. And of course, with the game coming out November 11th for Japan, November 13th for the rest of the world, by the time of September 25th, we're going to be inching very close to the game's release. And with that in mind, the future has to always be taken into account, especially how big they're trying to make it be with Kingdom Hearts 2020 and with Tetsuya Nomura in attendance. Because as excited as I am for this game, I feel there's only so much you can actually talk about without talking about the future. All in all, I'm really excited for this event, and more than likely they're gonna probably bring up once again that this is the first Kingdom Hearts game on Nintendo Switch, and then possibly, I don't know, we could get a hint of a Nintendo Switch Melody of Memory version. And if that comes to the States, it's over. You know, just give me a dock. I really don't need Joy-Cons, just give me a dock. Actually, no, give me the Joy-Cons. But I want to know what you guys think about the Square Enix Presents Melody of Memory at TGS 2020. Remember, it's happening September 25th, 8:15 p.m. Japan time. For us, Eastern Standard Time, that's going to be 7:15 a.m. Wednesday the 25th. I'm going to get up. It's going to be hard, but we're going to react and have fun with this together. Leave your comments and thoughts in the comment section below. And once again, be sure to like, favorite, share, and most importantly, subscribe to HMK for more Kingdom Hearts content as I post videos every week. Big thanks to my Patreon supporters for making this video happen. If you want to find out how you can support HMK for just $1 a month, check out my Patreon info in the description box below. Alright guys, until the next Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory video, and until TGS, this has been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.
So you haven't subscribed to HMK yet? Don't piss Xemnas off.